There was indeed their abandoned furniture, but they couldn't find the mattress with €1,000,000 hidden in it. The truck driver said that. The driver said that the mattress was probably taken by a homeless man. The only clue was cut off. The family was in despair. But just then, the oldest son heard a familiar voice on the radio. The youngest son announced on the radio that the old lady has lost €1,000,000. He offered a reward of €50,000 to the person who found the mattress. The whole family almost cried at his stupidity. Who would be so stupid as to take 1,000,000 tickets for €50,000? But the news is out there. Now the only way is to find the mattress as soon as possible before anyone else. The family rushed into action. The older sister marked the location of all the nearby landfills on a map, but when they arrived at the landfill, the place was already crowded with people. There were people carrying hose. There were even people with excavators. Everyone was frantically searching for the mattress. In a flash, the whole family became celebrities. Even the granddaughter Marie became the talk of the school. You know, €1,000,000 at that time. It was a lot of money. The newspapers and TV were full of news about the mattress search. The old lady was invited to appear on TV. The show's producers had calculated that 91% of the people said they would return the mattress to the old lady when they found it. The family was relieved to hear this news. Not long after that, TV announced the news that a man had found the mattress. The mattress and the old lady described exactly the same, but there was not €1,000,000 inside. As the old lady said, only a mere €690. For a while, the family was again taken as a fraud. The youngest son had a big fight with the old lady, then slammed the door and left. The family also thought that the old lady must be confused. She couldn't have had that much money. Everyone turned the tables. They started blaming her. The old lady hid in her room and was very sad. She wasn't sad because she couldn't find the mattress. It was because her children didn't believe her. Mary didn't know how to comfort her. The next day, Grandma showed Mary a newspaper. That people only pay attention to the first side of the newspaper and ignore the other side. The mattress in the picture was the same color, but the 3 letters app were not on it. That means the mattress she found was not hers at all. Grandma asked Mary to keep the secret for her. The next day they set out to find the mattress without the family's knowledge. But they searched several junkyards. They still couldn't find it. The family saw the old woman with her granddaughter every day, early and late. They thought she was in shock and started to lose her mind. They also planned to send her to a nursing home. Mary, who was unable to find the mattress, began to question her grandmother. The old woman is devastated. Even the last of her relatives who believed her began to say that she was senile.
Go home. I'm not in the mood for babysitting you.
On this day, Mary was riding home on the bus and saw a homeless man running in a panic pushing an old mattress that it looked like it had been stolen. She suddenly remembered that the truck driver had said a few days before that grandmother's mattress may have been picked up by a homeless man, so she hurriedly got out of the car. She got out of the car and followed the homeless man to an old building. Inside was the homeless man's house. Maybe grandma's mattress was inside. Mary had the guts to go inside. Fortunately, the homeless man was not there. Mary searched up the stairs, floor by floor. Finally, she found a mattress exactly like the one described by Grandma. Mary took a closer look, and the letters app were printed on it. She ripped open a slit. She tore a hole and found it filled with money. It was definitely Grandma's mattress. But at that moment, the sound of a homeless man's footsteps came from below. Mary rushed up to the rooftop. Helpless, she crouched in the corner. She waited until the night. The homeless man left before she dared to come down. Mary grabbed a handful of money and put it in the homeless man's shoe, then dragged the mattress downstairs. She pushed it in the car and ran to her grandmother's house. On the way, she passed by her sister-in-law's pet store. She saw Mary pointing at the mattress. She sister-in-law understood what was going on. She followed happily with her belly in her arms. On the way, she met her uncle again, who also happily joined the trotting group. Then she met her aunt's husband. At that moment, the wheel of the cart suddenly fell out. The 4 of them crossed the street with the mattress in one corner, through the streets and alleys. Finally, they arrived at Grandma's house. The family happily brought the mattress to the old lady, but the old lady didn't seem very happy. She finally reveals the truth. It turns out that the mattress does not contain €1,000,000. She said this just to get the family's attention. In fact, there were only a few $100,000 inside. Everyone had a false alarm. Hundreds of thousands of dollars is also a lot of money off. The family happily carried the mattress into the house. Grandma asked Mary how she found the mattress. Mary said that her uncle had found it. She gave the credit to her uncle. The uncle finally got grandmother's approval. But soon, the family had a dispute over the money. Seeing all this, Grandma felt very sad. Now she doesn't know if finding the mattress is good or bad.